Hello, I'm Oceanside Police Assistant Chief Sean Marchand. This critical incident message is regarding an officer-involved shooting that occurred on Friday, June 23, 2023, in the area of Vandergrift Boulevard and North Redondo Drive in Oceanside. When we have a critical incident, we want to share as much information as possible as soon as the investigation allows. On Thursday, June 22nd at 11:58 p.m., the Oceanside Police Department responded to the 500 block of Fredericks Avenue regarding a family disturbance call. Multiple callers reported hearing gunshots and screaming in an apartment unit. When officers arrived, they located a 34-year-old female victim suffering from multiple gunshot wounds. The victim did not survive her injuries. Witnesses present at the residence relayed information to officers that the suspect was 28-year-old Dorian Larkin and provided a description of the vehicle the suspect was believed to have fled in. Witnesses also informed officers that the suspect was seen fleeing the scene while holding a handgun. Oceanside Police Dispatch broadcasted a be-on-the-lookout notification to neighboring police agencies naming Dorian Larkin as a homicide suspect and a description of the vehicle he was believed to be traveling in. At approximately 2:38 a.m., a Riverside Sheriff's deputy noticed a vehicle driving erratically in the area of Winchester Road and Jefferson Avenue. Recognizing this as the vehicle wanted in connection with the homicide in Oceanside, the deputy attempted to make a traffic stop. The suspect failed to yield, and a pursuit was initiated. The pursuit traveled southbound on Interstate 15 through Riverside County and back to the city of Oceanside, and ended at the 500 block of Vandergrift Boulevard when the suspect entered a shopping center parking lot at the corner of Vandergrift Boulevard and North Redondo. With the vehicle still in motion, the suspect exited the car and immediately pointed a handgun at pursuing officers, fired the weapon, and a law enforcement-involved shooting occurred. The suspect then ran through the parking lot, through a breezeway leading to the backside of the shopping center, exiting onto Soul Drive. The suspect was located deceased in the middle of the street with a self-inflicted gunshot wound and still holding a firearm.
Shoot, I don't care about my brother's mind. I like to die going out too.
As a warning, some viewers may find this video disturbing, and it is not suitable for children. We will now show you the body-worn camera video of the involved Oceanside Police Canine Officer and Riverside County Deputy.
What's on North River again?
Taking left to North River.
In the parking lot. Yeah, you're going to want the other exit.
We will now show you video footage from the surrounding businesses. Here is the incident again in slow motion. Here are the locations where the suspect's bullets struck the vehicles occupied by law enforcement officers and the ground near where they stood when they exited their vehicles. The suspect, Dorian Deshawn Marquis Larkin, was a 28-year-old resident of Oceanside. The gun used by Larkin was a Glock 22 .40 caliber firearm. Larkin was found to have sustained 2 non-fatal through-and-through gunshot wounds to the thigh and hip and a self-inflicted gunshot wound to the head. The medical examiner determined the manner of death was suicide. When an officer-involved shooting occurs, multiple investigations are automatically initiated. In accordance with county protocols, an investigator from the San Diego Police Department will lead this investigation. This combined investigation will examine Larkin's actions and the officer-involved shooting. This is an active and ongoing investigation. This incident, like all officer-involved shootings, will ultimately be reviewed by the San Diego District Attorney's Office and monitored by the Federal Bureau of Investigations and United States Attorney's Office. Additionally, our department will internally review and evaluate the actions of our officers with our policy and training standards. We take every use of force very seriously and make every attempt to de-escalate these situations whenever possible. Thank you for watching.